So here's the head. I have not seen buildup like that before, so I'm thinking these things probably couldn't seal well. Hopefully that is the issue. We'll see what the shop says. I'm assuming that seal's bad, as judging by all that fucking grease. So I'm gonna clean all that shit out right now. Let's get some brake clean. Crap. Old seal is out. Time to wipe it down and put the new one in. New seal is in there. Okay. I did notice this is broken. I really hope that doesn't cause an issue, but I'm gonna wipe up the whole outside right now and see what we're looking like. So let me do that. Alrighty guys, so let's get into it. Got the head back, got it pressure checked to make sure it's not cracked, got it tanked or whatever the hell to make sure it's all cleaned, make sure everything's good. Check the valves, there's no bent valves, got a valve job done, got the head cleaned. I still gotta just bolt this little guy up here and then reinstall all the other components. So I bought a whole bunch of I know the head bolts are not torque to yield, but from what I've been reading on, they said it's just good practice, dude. I like how they said the car is a 97, so what is it, 20-something year old head hardware? Why am I gonna trust it for, these bolts are $5 a piece at the dealer. Got my pack of 10, I'm going to soak them in motor oil overnight. So we got that. So I have my AC pulley tensioner, but the bolt is rounded off on that, so I do crashed. So in the process, I got the, can you even see it? You can't see it. Stupid. Nut flange. There we go. I got the replacement for that, so if you guys need that, that is that. For, what is it? So that's good. I got the timing tensioner bolt. The bolt is just rounded off out the ass, so got a new one. It's like $10. Upgraded timing belt tensioner because they said the D series one is kind of meh and poop, so I got the upgraded one. And to go with the upgraded one, I ended up getting a Gates timing belt. Hopefully it's the right one, but I got a Gates timing belt to go with everything as well because for a couple more bucks, I feel like it's worth it. I'm just better off, especially if I'm gonna beat the crap out of this car to commute it or do whatever the hell I want to do. You know what I mean. What is this thing? Heater hose adapter. This thing, same thing, rounded off out the ass. Like I said, like everything on this thing, I think it was probably just a junkyard piece together car, the more I look at it. Got a new one also. If you guys need to find this, this is the one that goes on the head. It took me a minute to find. Joint tube, not coolant hose adapter or any of that stuff. Joint tube. Silliness, but we got that guy. Valve cover gasket, because we needed another one because I already took this head off, or valve cover off, about 78 freaking times. I got it as well too, like 3 days, did nothing. Got a new one for $30. So for $30, might as well get this. So what we're gonna do is, shit, I think that's everything. Probably missing something, honestly. There's so many car parts just floating around. I'm losing my biscuits, but we're gonna soak the bolts I'm gonna do that. Steering cable. Still gotta do the steering cable. Don't look at that. Let's start up though. It runs. I gotta charge the battery. So these. We're gonna install these. This guy. And then the 2 other sensors. I think my sensors. Ooh. Yeah, I got my sensors. I probably want to go get a new motherfucker. I gotta get a coolant gasket. Coolant temp gasket, yeah. I'm gonna put that back on. Oh, I gotta get a coolant hose too, son of a bitch. And I gotta scrape this off and clean the intake, son of a bitch. That's why I figured to get a new gasket. It's brand new, but it's got like chuck on it and everything. So let's do that really quick. Boing. Hopefully it's the right size or I am fucked. I don't think I need this because it almost looked like NTP thread, but I am not taking any chances. Sorry, not sorry. All clean now. Here's the old tensioner. New tensioner. Ooh, yummy. But we're gonna get that mother there really quick, so let's do that. Okay, the tensioner is in. so much clean bolts, but so many dirty ass fucking bolts at the same time. Oh man, looks like the oil pump was new. Oil pump might have been replaced. Oh well, let's keep going. I think I could put the cover on now, officially. I was missing 6 of these timing cover bolts. I could not find them. Dude, these things are $8 a piece. This is crazy, but I got my 6, so let's install these. And oh, should I replace them with a nicer one? Crap. Maybe I should. I don't know. Let's see. Exhaust is on. The cover, all that's on. I gotta put the pulley on now. I'm gonna do that in a second. And I think I could start putting the intake on. I mean, I should go through and clean all this out, but I'm not in the mood for doing that. I have so much other shit I need to do. Intake is prepped. New gasket. Jesus. Alrighty, hose is on. Intake is pretty much on as well. I still gotta put the PVC hose through. There's like one other thing on the bottom I gotta do, but I can't remember what it is, so we'll worry about it later. And then next is the fuel injectors, but I want to look these up because these feel super dry rotted, so I'm gonna see if I can maybe like look into cleaning these injectors or what I need to do, because I'm gonna do this all next. But distributor is ready to get installed, but I wanted to put the hose clamps on first, so gotta get some hose clamps. That'll be good. This side's pretty much almost buttoned up as well. Still gotta do like the throttle cable. The pulley is on. New bolt is not in though yet, because so the sheet is basically saying, hey, the new bolt is doing this. So I got different types of foot-pounds, and then instead of 90 degrees, I gotta do 60 degrees and all this fun stuff. Unless I just ugga-dugga the shit out of it like everything else, but we're gonna see. Tighten crank pulley by 30. Okay. Dipstick tube next. I don't know what this guy had as far as an O-ring. It was huge. Go to the Honda dealer. Here's the number. This is the guy. I don't know what the heck this guy has on here. We're gonna clean that up, put the tube back, and put that O-ring on. So let's do that. Holy cow, it actually has the O-ring. I took all the crap off, and look at that. Let's change that guy out. Sweet. New seals on. Sweet. Let's get this bad boy in here. Dipstick is in. I don't know if you guys can see it. There we go. Dipstick is in, so now I can start doing my torque on my crank bolt. So sweet.